Let's walk. Alright. We'll go that way. You never heard a car lock before? Oh, do they not have cars in NA or in EU?
This is like, you know, to insult people when they drive down and stuff.
The family code. Yep, so we'll need French translations on that for the video. You know, no worries.
I mean, Eika was his former
It was his name.
Ica. Yeah, if you guys want to leave your stuff in here, and then we'll go out to dinner and then show you the apartments.
I didn't know your real name. Jeremy. I know.
When I start ranking players individually, Xmithie and Hakuho are top 4 easily in their roles. There's no one like that on FlyQuest. I would not put anyone in top 4. Even though it is in arguably less important positions, you know, in air quotes, of support and jungle, and maybe I have Eika lower than most people on, you know, in general, I still think sOAZ is a really smart team player. I think Xmithie is a really smart team player, and I think Hakuho is really good. Altec and Eika are giant question marks, which is why I still have them out of playoffs. And I don't think this team has a primary playmaker carry kind of thing, but they have really strong, I don't want to use the term role players, but you know, support and jungle. They're not, they can't be primary carries in those positions, but those are some of the best players that we had in our league last year, you know?
It's the first weekend that Immortals is back in the LCS. We've had an incredibly long off-season through player signings, getting back into the league, rebranding Immortals, setting up a tailgate. It's awesome, you know, kind of to see the vision of, you know, what we've been talking about and planning come together. That feels really good, and we're hoping that the fans get to see that both at our tailgate and our brand, but also on the Rift.
Let's assume that we can do it, right? It's not that as if everybody is playing so well that it's impossible to play a game of League of Legends on these standards, the one we've played. So you go on this stage, right, with the mindset of I'm gonna my laner because they're not playing well the lane. You're gonna play fast.
Opening day of the LCS. 3 new players in the league in the game right here. We'll see who can come out with a win in their debut.
I'm coming.
Top
feel it?
walk up.
TP.
I will cancel maybe.
Yeah.
He can't move.
Wait, back.
Hey, 80.
Top is tipping.
I got him.
Hey, back up.
I'm dead. Back up.
Listen was there.
Just back up.
Viper walks in, not gonna get the knockup over the wall. He goes. It's only a single target, and Altec gonna get away from that one. A 1-for-1, but first blood goes to Immortal.
Oh, look.
Hunter me.
He can't move.
Nice, kill him, guys.
I move.
Oh, shit. You got him, I think. Nice, he flashed.
Nice.
Really good, guys. I will time. Don't worry.
Let's here.
Nice, kill him. Nice, guys.
Put some
flash. Okay. Back up.
Just finish.
No flash on Victor as well, by the way.
Okay, it's really good.
Pulling it out. 10 seconds from my E. 10 seconds from my E.
Forward Hakuho. What a predicted hook. Goes in for the play. Shut down by Senna. And the engage from Viper. What a slaughter.
I'm coming.
An ulti. Holy, I couldn't ulti at all. Watch channel.
Sin.
Yeah.
I got him.
Lucian's dead.
Yeah, just watch
dead. Oh, Senna.
Nice.
He's dead.
He's dead.
It's good. Good job, guys.
Back.
Almost lens look right there, but mid inhibitor's gonna drop just like the bottom inhibitor did. So 2 inhibs down, and a pickoff found in the mid side as Hakuho goes down. 5v4 for FlyQuest with a 9,000 gold lead. Infernal Soul, Baron buff, everything they could possibly need. Looking now for the Nexus turrets themselves at 38 minutes. Looking for that first kill, not quite gonna find one on the fountain steps, but the turrets are falling and Immortals cannot find the fight. They will be slain today as in goes Viper, starting out the fight. Another kill picked up onto Altec. Look at the next little bit right there. Eika finds a little bit of heroics, but not nearly enough. sOAZ nowhere to go. The rest of his teammates gonna fall down. One final hook to guarantee Xmithie drops. Plant another tree. 21 in the kills, 100 for the win. FlyQuest start out the LCS with a win.
We know why we suck because we haven't had time, but if we don't push ourselves, we will keep sucking, and we don't. So we need to be even more like, pushing ourselves in training, and even tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be the same shit. Find the draft. You're probably gonna be red side. So draft is at 8:30.
7:30.
7:30. Yeah, no, it's 7:30 for draft and side selection. So TSM has the side selection.
Still a split map, still both.
They're behind us.
Careful, it's FTP, it's FTP.
Ooh, gets broken quite quick. Slammed against the ground on that one. Xmithie's forced to repel out towards Grom. And the ultimate of Broken Blade is also down. He has to teleport to get back to the fight if it still continues, but it looks like no long chase will occur off of this. Their blue jungle Immortals.
When do you guys want to fight? They don't have Rumble ulti.
Okay, back off.
They don't grab Bjergsen right away.
I'm really
Oh,
low.
they're gonna keep going.
Go for it.
Go top side, go top side.
Yeah. This is a fight.
I know, man.
We need to turn on them, guys, I think.
Okay. Keep going. Keep running. Keep running.
I know,
Go
man.
for Rumble, go for Rumble.
I missed.
Go for Rumble, let's sleep. Okay. We need to turn on Rumble,
I
guys.
know, man.
Yeah. Have to go Rumble.
I'm flashing away.
All of the members of every team are here.
Running.
GC is dead. We can fight this?
No. We're all one
I can't fight, I can't
HP.
fight.
We're all one HP. That's good because they don't kill. They don't.
They can't go now.
They can't go back. It's okay.
Everyone knew this was a very touch and go fight, and only a few members go down, and only 6-kill game in 25 minutes. Much more damage on that second tier turret that TSM was dealing with than Immortals going through a full turret. sOAZ World Ender on initiates it. They want to go for the fight, chains a few in, but they're going to take it. There's the Rumble ultimate going down to equalize what could be this, and Altec hitting the auto attacks coming in. Beautiful job by him. If he can still follow up with the Ezreal, it's able to do quite a bit of damage in this game, but we've seen TSM, like you said, Kobe, scattered in all these fights along with Immortals.
It's starting. It's up. We're good.
If they stop it, we go mid, okay?
Okay.
I slipped down.
If it's cancelled, we go mid.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit mid.
They're finishing.
Oh, they're finishing.
They're fighting.
I'm tipping.
It's okay. They're finishing.
No, they're not.
Listen. Listen,
Yeah, walk up. Now's the time to walk up.
Slowly.
Yeah.
I can get to redemption for you guys.
Slowly.
I redemption. Come.
Yeah, LeBlanc behind us. LeBlanc behind us. Remember.
Careful
They
left.
have no hit time. Can we go back or not?
Yeah.
There?
I can sleep.
Watch.
I slipped down. Listen.
It's fine.
Too
Slow
far.
poke.
Go together, guys. LeBlanc is
Midwave. One more.
I'm gonna wait here.
There's a big bot wave for them though.
Yeah.
I'll take some minute.
Guys, I'm gonna wait here, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna get stunned here. You guys ready?
Watch the mid.
Yeah. Listen.
Get in.
Let's go. They use
I
multi.
sleep. I need someone.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Catch.
Catch the flash.
Go down. It's good for us. Just play slow. We got time. Nice. Go mid.
We can end mid. Watch the block.
No wave.
Watch the block.
We need to back.
Yeah.
With bottom.
They burn.
Space.
Take slow, Ica.
Oh shit, that's close. I need to flash. I'm really low.
Watch here.
We can win this now. Play slow.
Lee.
2 seconds. 1.
Listen, the flash kick. Nice.
Stunning.
No flash.
Nice. I'm dead.
Catch.
Protect midwave. Protect midwave.
Guard the wave.
Nexus. Just
Yeah.
fuck everyone else.
I really just want like Aatrox. Okay. We got
I'm just
shots
boosting
for that.
bot.
One is low.
Behind you, LeBlanc. Behind you.
Shit's down.
I'm running to Nexus.
Yeah.
Killer.
I'm running Nexus.
Listen to flash.
Watch me.
Ezreal TP.
Achille.
IT.
Get kill into Dardoch. That's going to be a big hit. Kabe doing what he can to keep sOAZ out of the base. That's going to be it. Altec's already in, and Immortals are going to pick up their first win of the spring split over TSM. What a shock and awe finish. If you were waiting for these up.
I was on a bird scooter. Cordy, shit, man.
Let's go.
It was intense.
Recasting
Yeah, Kobe and I.
Oh, we're so sorry.
I mean, I don't think Dark Harvest is the play, by the way.
What?
I said, I don't think Dark Harvest is the play, by the way.
Is it play? Well,
Congratulations today and yesterday, even though like yesterday maybe you just didn't recognize that the dive bot was free as fuck. What I want to say is I hear a lot of things that are really good about how we want to do things and how we play them. You guys need to be a little bit more brave on fights. You have fights that you should win that you're not taking, and you need to be able to recognize maybe more like how you want to, like if you win a fight, because if it's the case, like don't give it for free to the opponent, and don't be scared about stage. As I say, no one cares. Like you need to try on stage. The things we're gonna address different things that we need to, like you guys need to work on. I think Jake, you need to duo with Eika. I know you can never solo queue, but the few games you play them in duo with Eika. And we're gonna address like different things we can improve on, but it's good. We have 2 days of training, and we beat TSM that had a month of bootcamp, so I'm very proud of you.
And we're playing
And you
things
played
that are
well.
not easy to play.
I mean,
We're
the zero
playing it
front
pretty
light,
well.
poke disengage comp and split side and stuff was super hard to play, so congratulations. We can go places with this team. You need to be sure of it. And it's a matter of how hard you're gonna work next week. But when you come back on Tuesday, you be like 200%, right? I don't want to have the 60 kill random ass games, right? You're ready, you know what you want to play, how you want to play, and we move and we push ourselves forward, right?